Now let's start by creating our project for our lesson. So again, it is going to be a simple project. So what it is going to be is a simple traffic light. So where we are going to separate the data, which is pure C sharp, and from the visuals. So our mono behavior is going to change all the stuff related to Unity and all the logic, what it is going to happen, how it is going to happen. We are going to put it inside a simple uh, default class. So let's create our scene. What did I open? Yeah. So let's create our scene, which is going to be our project. And inside the project, let's make it black. We are going to have two scripts. The first one is the light cycle script, which is going to be a default class. And next script is going to be our traffic controller. Now let's create those scripts first and see how we are going to use them inside Unity. So let's go inside Visual Studio and let's create the logic for the light cycle. So a light cycle is going to be project simple C sharp class. So we'll need to make it serializable. And we are going to have a public string name, and it is going to be red, and public float duration, which is for testing. Let's just do it 2f, and private float timer, which is going to be starting at 0f. Now inside the public boolean is time up. We are going to pass the delta time, increase the timer, and if the timer increases, we are just going to return true. So we can switch, or else we are not able to switch. And how we are going to handle those switches is inside the traffic controller. So every logic is going to be here. So let's add the namespace, and it is not going to be serializable. And inside the traffic controller, we are just going to have the light cycle. Light cycle. The light cycle, and after that, private sprite renderer. Okay, sprite renderer, my renderer, and inside the awake, we'll set the my renderer to be get component sprite renderer, and also my cycle, the get component cycle, and we'll update the color to be equal to color dot red. Hmm, hmm, hmm. And private void update color, new color, and inside the update we are going to check if my cycle dot as time up. Then we are going to set the color name. Okay. Red. Color name is red. Then we are going to set it to green as it is going to be red. And we also use the debug.log so we can see when the light color is changed. And inside the update, my cycle dot is time up. I mean, I can change it to another method, but it is not going to be needed. So let's go inside Unity, and to test it, we are going to need it to assign it to a light which has a sprite renderer attached to it. So let's attach a sprite renderer. And let's add the sprite, and we are going to add our traffic controller and red and 2. So every 2 seconds it is going to change the color when the time is up. So let's hit play. Get component requires a requested component derives from mono behavior or component or isn't. Okay, so it was a get component. Instead, it should be a new cycle. So as you can see, the color has changed to red. Now it has changed to green. Again, red. So it is switching the colors, and we use the both of the types of classes where the logic was stored inside the default class, which is a default C# class, and all the game related logic was inside our traffic controller.